Hi guys, and welcome back to I Can Podcast. I am your host, Candace Lewis, and here we believe that with the right guidance and strong faith in Jesus Christ, you can achieve the extraordinary, hence the name I Can. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while, and I think it's been about 2-3 weeks, but I just want to make sure I'm putting out content that's really dear to my heart and that it really means a lot to me. And I just don't want to give you guys anything anyhow. But I've been taking notes in my handy dandy notebook here, and listen, men specifically have been on my mind, and I have titled this message, Men Stop Simping. Please. If you guys don't know what simping is basically like when a guy over pursues a female that they're attracted to, and maybe this girl really isn't interested in them. So that's basically what simping is. I mean, girls can simp too, but mostly when we use that term, it's for a guy. And I wrote here that I believe men simp because they don't know how valuable they are and what they bring to the table. And that is so true, because with anybody, honestly, if you know how valuable you are, you're not going to be just like chasing anybody or chasing people that really don't want you. You know what I mean? So I wrote down a list of things, guys. I have a list of things that make men attractive, and you don't have to try so hard or beg for a female to be in a relationship with you. So this is gonna be this is gonna be good. This is going to be good because I'm a female, obviously. I'm a female, so I know what I find attractive. So I'm giving that to you men. And this is what females that have a good head on their shoulders find attractive. So of course, not every female out there find this particular list of things I'm going to name attractive. But if you want a girl with a good head on their shoulder, this is definitely what they're gonna be attracted to. And what you want in general, in life, if you're a male or female, is you want the right people to be attracted to you. And you don't want to be over pursuing people that are not attracted to you and won't be good for your life. You know what I mean? There's some females, guys. There's some females out there that are so pretty, so pretty, and they're just not right for you. But I feel like a lot of men that simp, they're only looking at visuals. They're only looking at how pretty the girl is, and not necessarily their characteristics or is that girl right for me. You just kind of want a simp guy kind of just wants an arm candy, kind of, But I have just a list of things that if you are a guy and you fall into a simp category, this will help you to not be a simp. This will make females more attracted to you, so you don't have to really try so hard to get a female to like you. So, number 1, if you are locked in with God, you put God first and you spend time with yourself. Oh my goodness. When you are spending time with yourself, right, you are able to figure out why you do the things you do, or why you react the way you react, why you say the things you say. And this is really going to help you to love yourself. A lot of people, men and females, a lot of men, they don't want to spend time with themselves because they feel like they don't like themselves, right? And they don't like themselves, and it's very uncomfortable to address things that you don't like. It's very, very uncomfortable. So a lot of people tend to not want to spend time with themselves and, just be in any relationship at all times because it's more comfortable for them. And when you spend time with yourself, you have to work on yourself. You have to Now, when you realize you find nasty things that you just don't like, and that's why people don't spend time with themselves, you know. But when you find these things that you don't like, you get to work on it. You get to be a better you. And when you're constantly in communication with God, oh my gosh, guys, read your Bible. And if you don't understand your Bible, ask the Lord for understanding, and He will gradually give you understanding to where the Bible is making sense to you. But yeah, spending time with yourself and locking in with God. This is going to make you so much more confident in who you are, and females are going to see that confidence in you. The God in you will literally come out. God in you will literally come out, and basically people will see your confidence, and they're going to be more attracted to you. So definitely spend time with God and spend time with yourself. Get rid of the friends that are really not doing much for you. You don't have to like never talk to them, but don't talk to them as much. People tend to be friends with people that feed into that insecurity of not wanting to spend time with themselves. So get rid of the friends if you have to, and really just lock in with God and spend time with yourself. All right, number 2, when you have a goal and a purpose, men, you have to have a goal and a purpose. That automatically makes you more attractive. And also you yourself can weed out the women that you don't want to be in your life. When you know what you're about, when you know why you're here on this planet, when you just have your mindset on a certain goal, you can easily say, this girl I don't want. I don't like how she's talking, because the where I want to be, that's not how people talk. You know what I mean? You become more picky when you have a goal and a purpose, because you're not just gonna go with any girl, because now you're being more selective. And honestly, that makes you more attractive. Generally, when guys are picky, girls find that attractive, because now they believe that you're not just going to be sleeping around with any other girl. You're not going to be trying to get with any girl, because you are very selective, and it makes the female feel more secure when their man is picky. So when you have a goal and a purpose, it makes you more picky and it makes you more attractive. Number 3, when you are making money or on the way to making money, this also makes you more attractive. I'm not saying that all females are gold diggers. That's definitely not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that a good female, or a female that has her head on her shoulders, she is going to want security. And we live on Earth, and we need money in America to survive, to have a secure family, to have a secure household. So when you are making money or on your way to make money, that makes you more attractive to a female. It's just about security. It's about, where our kids go to school. Where are we going to live? Are we going to live in the hood, or are we going to live in a nice neighborhood? And this comes with money. So when you are making money, you are automatically more attractive. When you're on the way to make money, that is also attractive, because a female can see that you have a goal and you have a purpose, and they can see that something is coming, something that you're not a deadbeat, that something is coming, and she can stay with you to be a part of the goal and the purpose. So that's something you definitely want as a guy, to be making money or on your way to make money. I'm not saying you have to be rich. You do not have to be rich at all. You don't have to be rich in America to live a comfortable life. But I'm saying that the security that comes with having money is what makes females attractive to a man. What number are we on? Number 4, what will make you attractive to females is you can survive on your own, make your own food, have your own place, Do your own taxes. Listen, it is so unattractive when a guy does not know how to survive on their own. I'm not saying that you can't accept help. I'm not saying that. We live on earth. We need help. As humans need help. So if you need help, that's fine. I'm saying if you are constantly relying on someone to keep you alive in this world, that's not okay. You are very attractive as a man if you can survive on your own. If you know how to cook food, you don't have to be the best chef on this planet. But if you're living by yourself as a guy and you don't know how to make mac and cheese or some cereal or even some you don't have to make the best chicken, but some chicken so you have some protein in your body. Like if you don't know how to do that, that's a problem. But if you can survive on your own, if you can make your little meals by yourself and survive, you are automatically more attractive in a female's eyes. If you have your own place, that's also more attractive. It shows to a female that you are independent, that you are not codependent on someone to survive. Also, if you know how to do your taxes, I'm not saying, know the intricacies. You don't have to know the intricacies of taxes, but know how to get them done during tax time. Like even if you have to pay someone to do it, or you can do it yourself, whatever it is, just knowing how to get your taxes done. That makes you attractive. Because as a female, if I'm getting into a relationship with a guy, I should not be worrying if you know how to do your taxes. What have you been doing all these years when I wasn't around? How were you doing your taxes? So learn how to do your taxes, man. You will be so much more attractive if you know how to do these things, if you know how to survive in America by yourself. I'm not saying that don't ask for help. I'm not saying that do things on your own all the time. I'm saying not being codependent on someone for your survival is a very good trait. Ask for help if you need help, guys. Ask for help if you need help. If you are suffering out there, ask for help. But if you are constantly codependent on someone for your survival on this planet, no. And number 5, what will make a guy attractive if you have a vehicle. If you have a car, this makes you attractive. I'm not saying you have to have the best car out there, but if you have a car to where you can reach from one destination to another, that automatically makes you more attractive. It's very difficult for a female to go on a date with a guy that does not have a vehicle. Of course, if you're on the way to getting a car, that's also good. Like if you're working on getting a car, that's great. But yeah, if you have a vehicle, this makes you 100% more attractive. So get a vehicle, guys. This shows that you are independent. This shows that you can get up and go. You can get up and do the things that need to get done in the day if you have a vehicle. This is what subconsciously goes through a female's mind. I'm thinking, if I'm a female, and when I see a guy with a car, I'm like, okay, subconsciously I'm thinking this. It's not really like always at the front of my brain, but I'm like, all right, he's able to get from one destination to another. He's able to go to work. He's able to go to his mom's house and help her out over there. He's able to go to his father to help him out with whatever he needs. He's able to pick up his siblings from school. He's able to go help out his cousin. There's so much you can do as a guy with a car, and it makes you so much more attractive to a female. And so if you have all these 5 things that I've just named, you are automatically the catch. You are the catch. So you shouldn't be simping at all. You are the catch. I'm not saying that you're the princess now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying walk around thinking that females should flock to you and and do everything you say and open up the car door for you. I'm not saying that. Still be chivalrous, still do manly things, still be respectful to a female, still, do the things that make men. But just understand your position, that you are the catch, that you don't, if a girl doesn't want you, that's okay, on to the next one. You don't need to over pursue. You don't need to try to beg for this girl to be in your life. It doesn't even matter how cute she is, how hot she is. It doesn't matter. Next, when you have all these things, there is no way you should be single. There is no way. And even if you are, that's fine. The right woman that is for you will be for you, will come to you. You don't have to you don't have to be simping out there. And I'm also not saying, guys, I'm not saying to not pursue females that you like. If you like a girl, if you think she's pretty, if you like how she thinks, if you just like her, definitely pursue her. But don't over pursue, especially if it's obvious that she does not want you. You're devaluing yourself. Everything I have listed here, these are not unrealistic things. These are realistic accomplishments for a single guy out there. All right. Once you lock into all 5 of these things, you are the catch. You should be cruising. And any girl that doesn't want you, that's their loss. Move on. Next. Next. Also I wrote that no kids is A+. If you do not have any children, it's even better, because the female doesn't have to worry about any like baby mama drama, and all the extra stuff that does come with having kids. So having no kids is a plus. I also wrote, how you remain the catch if you do have kids is you have a good parenting strategy. If you have a good co-parenting strategy with the kid's mom, and there is no drama, there's no issue. She has moved on, whether she's in another relationship or getting married, you're also moved on and doing your own thing. So as long as there's a good co-parenting strategy there, you can easily bring a female into your life and say, this is the strategy. This is what me and the kid's mom have going on. This is what we do. I have them Monday through Wednesday. She has them Thursday through whatever Sunday. And there's a system going on. This gives the female comfort and assurance that you are a good guy and you are stable in your ways. All right. I wrote here that simp men marry wrong. And that is true. If you are a guy and you are simping, you will inevitably marry the wrong person, because what's happening is that you want to be in a relationship so badly that you just marry anybody. Or just because the girl is pretty and she's the look you always wanted, and she makes you look good, and she's tapping into your whole fantasies, you will marry her, and then months, years down the line, realize that she's no good. She's no good. Turns out she's a psycho. Turns out she was only there for the money. That's why you don't want to simp. You want to be very picky with your selection as a guy. Be picky. Come on now. It's okay to be picky. I feel like we live in a society where they want guys to believe that any girl that gives them attention, jump at it, because you don't know if another girl's going to find you attractive. Who cares? Forget that. Be about your Father's business. Lock in with the Lord. Love yourself. Get yourself a goal. Make your money. Survive on your own. Figure out this life thing. Figure out how to survive on your own. Do your taxes. Get a car. And listen, you will be the catch. And any girl that doesn't want to be with you, that's their loss. Next, my last thing I wrote is, how to not be a simp. God first, lock in with whatever you're doing, lock in with God, lock in with your goals. Figure out how to do things you don't know how to do, guys. And also, oh, excuse me, there's also YouTube University. If you don't know how to do something, YouTube it, or ask someone, ask someone that you know. But I mean, it's just easy to YouTube. If you don't know how to cook chicken, YouTube. If you don't know how to cook fish, YouTube. If you don't know how to paint, YouTube. If you don't know how to change a flat tire, YouTube. And also invest in yourself. Focus on you. Make yourself great. Okay, you don't need to worry about any females. Trust me, the females are gonna flock to you. They will flock. It's gonna be hard for you to keep the ladies off of you because you have all of these things that I have named, that I have listed. Be picky. You don't need to date just anybody. Be very picky. And trust me, you will become more attractive. As soon as you become picky, more females will be attracted to you. Trust me. Trust. But that is it. That's all I have for you men out there, okay? Don't be simps. Know your worth and know your value. It's already hard out here. It's out here for everybody. But I do believe in these times it's a little bit harder for men. I want the guys that watch this to know that you're valuable. You are valuable. And if you're in your room day in and day out thinking, woe is me, listen, figure out something to do. Learn something. Anything. Just to start off, learn something. Get rid of your friends. Forget them. They're all doing their own thing anyways. They're all doing their own thing. They're not thinking about you. They're thinking about trying to better their lives and figuring themselves out. So just focus in on yourself. Find something to do. Anything, and learn it well. That's another thing that makes men attractive is when you can do something and doing it well. Any little thing. You could even it could even be plumbing, honestly. Just anything. Just start off just like that. Find something and do it, and the rest will fall into place. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode.